What's up, YouTube? Back again with another video. It's been a while I've been here solos, but here we are again. So it's gonna be a chest and shoulders workout. Warming up with I've put up a 20-20 on either sides, and then we'll be talking a few things about discipline as we go over the workout. People think that gym is a place just to go get fit and build muscle, but in reality, it can be a lot more than that. It can be a place where you go build friendships for life and also maybe discover a passion of yours that can take you places you never dreamt you'd go. So, just show up. So, stay locked. First things first, you need to see that these things are balanced out in order not to cause injuries. And then, tip, when you're going to bench, I always advise not to grip your bar with a thumbs out. You wrap around and then you can do your reps. Legs down. Let's go for 10. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As I said, so when it comes to discipline, it's not about building willpower, but it's about designing your environment so that motivation becomes relevant. Most people who are trying out gym for the first time or in the first week, they're like, I'm not motivated to go. So my theory is tested and proven by me, and it helps you design an environment that will help you achieve your fitness goals and maybe make it work in other aspects of life. Let's go for set 2. All right, this is a bit down. I'm going to move it up. Set 2, still warm up. We're going for 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, guys, don't feel bad. I know this is someone's working set, but it takes time to get there. Anyways, jokes. But for warm-ups, you can use a weight which is a bit lighter. You can start with 10s. I feel this is okay for my warm-up. And then go for a working set. So we're going to do 2 warm-up sets, and then we load up our working sets. So when you're trying to build discipline, try to lower the barrier or the entry level, or you lower your goals a bit. I know when you're starting out, you might want to like get everything in maybe 1 week. Like most people, when they're starting out, they'll be like, your coach, I want to get this in let's say 1 week. And I'm like, no, it's not even that possible. You can't even, you might work out the entire 1 month and never lose like a kilogram off. So lower the entry. Let's say for the aspect of working out, you can say I'm going to start with 30 minutes a day. That's just it. When I go to the gym, I'm going to start. I'll do a workout for 30 minutes and go home. Like you start little, you can set it as low as 20 minutes and be like, I'm going to go to the gym, do 20 minutes, and that's it. If I don't like it, maybe I'll go home after the 20 minutes. But make sure you be sure you spend there 30 minutes of that day, the first day or the second day or the first month. Be like, okay, for this month, I'll go there for this amount of time and then go on with the rest of my day. Promise you, it will work. So my working set on here is 100. We're going to see how it feels. It's been a while I've done flat bench. Okay, I'd forgotten to get my belt. Ooh. Okay. In one, two, three. All right, let's go. So, one, two, three. Oh, okay. Oh. Anyway, it has been a while, but it didn't feel that bad. So I do 3 sets here, walking sets, and then we go over 4 flies, 3 sets, and then finish with high cable flies. Then 3 workouts for shoulders as well. So on number 2, we're going to do something like attaching an existing habit to this new routine you're going to start. And in this case, it's working out. What you're going to do is, say, most people take coffee in the morning to start their day. So be like, I'm going to take my coffee, and immediately I'm done with my coffee, I'll head out to the gym. Or immediately I'm done taking the kids to school, I'm gonna hit the gym. In this case, you can say also say, if I'm done picking the kids from school, I'm going to head out to the gym. I'm done with work, I'm going to head out to the gym. This way, it will make it a little bit easier for you to say, after this schedule, I'm going to be adding another activity in my life. Um, I'm not going to say, but this also works in other aspects of life as well. Let's say you want to start something new, or you want to do classes after you're done with work. You can just say, immediately I'm done with work, reporting home, I'll just go for the classes. Or I'm done picking the kids from school, I'm going to do this and this, whatever you want. So just do that, and it will help you build the discipline you want. And please, I'm emphasizing for gym. All right, we're going for set 2. And let's brace for impact. One, two, 3. We are heading up for flies, but on 3, we have something called having a plan. This plan can be something you write down in your notes, that when you hit the gym, I'm going to be following this. Maybe I'm going to be on a treadmill for this amount of time, go do push-ups, go do free squats, go do sit-ups for the first day, and go home. So having a plan is really important, because when you walk to the gym with something you're focused on, that I'm going to leave this, do this, do this, do this, and then move out, you'll have executed what you came to do. But when you walk in with nothing in mind, reach the gym, look at the treadmill, get on the treadmill, go there, do X amount of time, sit dumbbells, get them, do curls. Get off the curls, see a bench, go do a bench press. It doesn't work like that. With time, you lose track of what you're even doing. So walk to gym with a program that you're going to follow, and then execute. Let's go in for flies, 3 sets, high cable flies. We do 3 workouts of shoulders, 3 sets, and out of here, let's go for 12. One, two, three, up, four, up, five. After having your plan, we're going to test the consistency streak. And consistency, you can track it by not working 1, 2, 3, 7 days and then miss for math because you've lost motivation. And now we're working on discipline. So you're going to get a big calendar. Say, in a week, I'm going to work out 3 days. That's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Put an X on each day. You get to go to the gym. And make sure you try and be there. Unless it's really very, maybe an emergency, you should make sure you fulfill the promise of reaching the gym and doing those 30 minutes. That's how you get to be disciplined, and then later on, be consistent. Consistent looks like an X space, not a streak of 7 and then missing for 30 days. It doesn't work like that. So try to get a calendar and make sure you be there on those days. You said you'll be there. Let's go for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the high to low cable flies working on our lower pecs. Right on 5. I think this should be like 5. We're going to have the just showing up bit of the discipline journey. Even on the days you don't feel like doing it or doing anything, you just have to show up. Do 50% of what you maybe usually do, and it will eventually work out. Even me, at this time or at this level I am, some days I feel like maybe I shouldn't. Then I just get those dumbbells on, start my watch, and start working out. I end up finishing the workout even if I didn't feel like working out. One, two, 3, 4, 5. All right, 3 sets of the shoulder presses and laterals, reverse flies, and we're out of here. All right, one more set to go. Yeah, one more set. All right, we're going for lateral raises. They're going to be 12 times 3 sets. All right, moving time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sensational. Those laterals, I mean, they give me the hardest time. They're one of my most painful workouts. But we gotta get those 3D details. Anyway, you look at that. They make that cup. So trying to make it bigger and bigger. On the last one, as we finish up with our reverse flies, you're gonna have to prepare. So prepare in this way, I mean, is pack your bags, fill your water bottle. The bags, I mean like the gym bag. Prepare your clothes you're going to put on for that next day. Put your shoes with the bag. Uh, just like the way we used to do when going to school. Like you pack your things before uh, midnight and then you're ready to just go out in the morning so that you don't get bad decisions when you wake up. Anything can happen, that lazy thing in the morning. So just make sure you do that. Treat it like brushing your teeth, maybe. You just wake up, hit the road, and go wherever you're going. So it goes a long way by doing that. Okay, let's go for 12. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Here as well, and we add a hair. We've come to the end of our workout, and to be honest, for the most part, when you're building this thing called discipline, you'll not feel like showing up for the first 3 to 4 weeks. It can even be 2 months. But like I said, you have to treat it like brushing your teeth. It should be a non-negotiable, sorry, within your routine. Like the way you wake up, brush your teeth, it should be a non-negotiable. And that way, you'll be able to build the discipline and just try to apply all those things in other aspects of your life. It could be business or whatever, but just show up and do those. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out. See you in the next one and leave a comment. Adios.